Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Rebirth, where we left off last time was the battle at the gate. And as you can see, as I took quite a bit of damage in the battle, what happened is I got a direct hit from a Tyrannus' laser beam, and it pretty much almost took me out of the fight. The drone right immediately afterwards didn't help. So we're on our way back to Canterran space. This is going to be my second time trying to get back to Canterran space. Thankfully, I quick saved just beforehand. But what happened last time is I came. There's going to be a cutscene in a minute when I enter that highway there. Since I used the autopilot last time, I got navigated full speed through the highway. What I'm going to try doing is going to go slow, because what happened last time is on the far side of that gate was 2 enemy fighter squadrons, and I was trapped in autopilot as those fighters pretty much ripped my ship apart.
Encyclopedia entry. Uprising against the Plutarch Mining Corporation. Update. The battle for the Albion de Freeskate solidified Plutarch's control in both systems. With Heart of Albion and the Republic of Canterra in retreat, many of their supporters have been forced into hiding.
Come on, don't be in the next system. Come on.
We weren't ready.
Oh, good.
I thought we were ready.
Yeah, because what happens, I was in this little thing right here, and there's this big empty space afterwards, and the ships...
Out of there. We'll double back and make sure we didn't leave anyone behind.
Yeah, I look at my mouse. My hull was there when I got back control of the ship. And then by the time I was able to evade all the fire, my hull was gone. Was one hit away, my shields barely recharged, and then of course the fighters came back around for another swing and killed me. I was quite pissed off, and I swore quite a bit afterwards. But I fixed that, where now we have direct control of our ship. Don't have to worry about any stupid cutscenes killing us. Yeah, see that fighter squadron directly ahead, and there's that other one right here in front of me. Those two managed to kill me. I'm gonna get some revenge. They don't know why I'm getting revenge, because as far as they're concerned, this is the first time we fought.
I think this is a bit more serious.
There, I've had my revenge. Actually, where's the other one? There's a Senelath here as well. Where'd the Senelath go? And these ships here that followed me were of no frickin' help whatsoever. They just sat there and watched me die, the buggers. So anyways, let's head back to Canterran space and get this thing repaired. Hard mode is a pain during cutscenes. Oh well, what's done is done. I managed to get past it actually, so I don't have to go through that again. Quick save. There. Now if I die for any stupid reason, I don't have to worry. First things first, though, the first sector we get to with no reavers or anything, I'm docking somewhere and getting this damn ship repaired. Normally I'd stop and blow up all those reavers around that station hoping for rare engine drops, but not with my hull like this. And not with the luck I've been having. So, man, that fight was a pain. Is this system secure? Looks like it. So let's find an engineer. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Jets flying overhead.
This is the Albion skunk.
Has it been? No, it hasn't been an hour.
We look forward to seeing.
Yeah, I've been getting jets flying overhead fairly regularly lately. I've been trying to schedule my recordings around them so I don't get any sound, but due to difficulties in that mission, That wasn't available. Oh, and then we go to then we get a motorbike with no muffler. Great. Real professional. Where's the engineer? Where's Hoshi? Ah, just around the corner here.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
Repair my ship. Done.
You all have a nice day.
Autopilot.
Let's head back to
engaged.
Glaring Truth. Auto-saving again. Off we go. And actually, I think immediately after this is when the Maelstrom gate, not the Maelstrom, the Omicron Lyrae gate gets opened. So that'll be good. Actually, that'll be better than good. It means we get discounts on our weapons, because I was thinking about buying the guns just now, but I realized, no, we don't need to. We can get them at a discount in Omicron Lyrae. So we'll do that. That way we can get the my favorite guns, the pulse repeat, the particle, the not the pulse macer, the particle repeat, the repeater gun, the minigun, and the inertial hammer. We'll get those two, and then I'm good to go.
Entering Glaring Truth.
Fatani, not all our ships have made it back. Some of them may have jumped to a jump beacon in another sector.
We'll check it out.
And that would be the Omicron Lyrae gate. Sweet. Off to Gushing Springs, and then heading towards Molten Archon. That's actually... actually, what do I have aboard? Did I hire a manager? Because I think I might have hired a manager. No, just the pilot, marine officer. Okay, so then I was like, did I hire a crew for the integrative URV forge? But apparently they didn't.
Entering Gushing Springs.
That's okay, I'm not using that station anyways.
Autopilot.
Oops,
Disengaged.
knocking my lamp around.
Engaged.
When I get the Mark 5 shields, I'm definitely going to go for the dash-in shield just because they regenerate a lot quicker. They're not as strong, but they regenerate a lot quicker, so they're useful for navigating around. And especially around a battle, they do especially be handy in a battlefield situation where you need your shields to keep recharging. What weapon was I think it was the particle repeater that was the Mark III weapon you get from the treasure hunts? I'll check. I have it all written down in my notes. Where do I?
Entering Furnace Chamber.
So I didn't. I totally forgot to write that down. Oh well. I'll find out. Actually, why am I looking this up? I can just go Mission Manager, Treasure Hunt, Briefing, Shield Generators from that one. Primary weapons. Okay, primary weapons. Oh, it doesn't tell me what the weapon is, though. That's the space. That's the hard one to get. Whoops. That's because that's the space flag. So I need to mine Navidium for that one. Is there a market for Navidium? Niv. So there is. Not a very big one, but there's a market. Well, actually, Omicron Lyrae will probably double that. That would actually be a good thing to do for mining of it. Follow along the mining chip, and while it collects Navidium, and see if we can get spacefly eggs to drop.
Entering Molten Archon.
And we're almost to Omicron Lyrae, just one more gate. And there we go, we have a progress bar. When that progress bar hits 0, we are at the gate, and we can get some better weapons. Although I don't think we can get better shields, because if I remember correctly, we used the back door into Omicron Lyrae to get the shields. Vapor stream. Is there really no crystals anywhere else in Omicron interface? There's silicon ore.
Entering vapor stream.
So there isn't.
Takusho!
Unknown vessel, we have a lock on your ship. Prepare to be escorted through the gate. This is your only warning.
They've closed the comm.
Who are they? What the hell do we do?
This is Ren Otani of the Albion Skunk. We're Argon. Can we talk about this? Looks like we don't have a choice.
Entering system.
Sounds like she's just as lost as we are.
Look at those cities. There must be millions on that planet.
Entering system. Omicron Lyrae.
Omicron Lyrae? Is she right?
I don't know. What state was Omicron Lyrae in when the gate shut down?
Borman said there were reports that Terran forces had invaded several Argon systems, including Omicron Lyrae. Defense and shipbuilding facilities were crippled. They were requesting reinforcements from Argon Prime. Nothing was heard after that.
I wonder if and when the fighting stopped.
I wonder who won. Ship approaching. Let's hope the Argon won. Incoming comms. Play it cool, Ren.
This is Ren Otani, captain of the Albion Skunk, from the Argon system of Albion.
This is Vice Admiral Bays of the Federal Argon Navy. Welcome to Omicron Lyrae. We hope you will cooperate by answering our questions. As a precaution, you will remain under guard until we can verify who you are.
Of course, Admiral. Myself and my co-pilot Yisha Terran will do our best.
Glad to hear it. You say you're from Albion, a sovereign system of the Argon Federation. The system where we found you was not Albion, so what system is it?
Admiral, this is Lieutenant Yisha Terran. I serve with the remaining Argon military in Albion. That system is called De Vries. We have allies caught in conflict, and they need your help.
In conflict with whom exactly?
The Plutarch Mining Corporation. They assumed power from the Argon military soon after the gates closed. Now they are pushing into De Vries.
So who lives in that system?
Colonists. They call themselves Canterans. They've taken in Albion refugees and have joined our cause. There's also a hostile faction we call the Reavers. They've sided with Plutarch.
Please hold.
Of course, Admiral. Should we tell them about the Canterans?
That our new friends are Terran? Why not? They'll find out anyway.
Okay, shut up and let me do the talking.
Thank you for waiting. What else do you know about these Canterans?
They're from Earth. They're Terran.
Good. I'm glad we don't have to beat the information out of you. You may find this interesting. Operation Cantera. A Terran mining operation to provide raw materials for their war effort. Its existence was uncovered just months before the gates closed. A small mining colony with hardly any warships. They thought they were safe in their little obscure mining system. They're just lucky we didn't mount a full assault when we had the chance.
Wah, let's not start throwing words like assault around. These are good people. We've made our peace and they need your help. Argon and Terran civilians together, they all need your help.
We will be sending ships to assess the situation and secure the gate.
At least let us go with you. We know the system, the people.
I'm sorry, until we have a better assessment, you will remain under guard. We hope you understand. Having the gates reopen after all these years is a momentous event, and we obviously feel we have to tread carefully.
I think that's a mistake. If any of your pilots get trigger-happy at the sight of an unknown ship, it could reignite the Terran conflict.
Despite what you may think, the Terran conflict is not over. However, I can assure you that we're not looking for a fight. There is something you can do that will benefit all concerned. Allow us to download your ship database and we can use it to chart the system and identify your people.
All right, we'll make it available to you.
Thank you. We will send you a flight plan to a John Furco station where you may dock. I have already informed them that you are on your way. Feel free to wander the system, but for your own safety, do not attempt to enter the gate. I will contact you as there are further developments. Phase out.
I've sent them our database, and we've received the flight plan to the John Furco station. I'm surprised that John Furco still exists. That corporation was often hit by the Terrans during the war.
Aren't you mad they're not letting us go back?
Go back and do what? We just got beat. Still, look at where we are now. Omicron Lyrae. This system has fought off the Kayak Terrans. Who knows what we'll find here to use against Plutarch?
Money!
Data burst.
Encyclopedia entry. System Omicron Lyrae. Despite the decades of being disconnected from their homeworld Argon Prime, thanks to the rich planets in the system, life in Omicron Lyrae developed almost normally after the gate shut down. The mostly Argon population were at first enthusiastically welcoming signs of the reopening of the jump gates. The first gate in 2973, however, connected their peaceful federation with a solar system infested by Xenon AI. Attacks soon followed.
That art from the above the Xenon hub, which will be seen in Extraterran Conflict, still worries me about their future plans for the plot. Anyways, we're off to talk to John Furco and get some better weapons, hopefully. That might have to wait for the next episode, though. We'll see as we get what happens when we get there. Although this might be the station right here, actually. Yep.
Entering Pearly Shore.
Off to the bar, of course. So I already have the treasure hunt objects. We just need the ones from Maelstrom now.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
But like I said, I'm gonna wait till the we get the Xenon disguise.
To see you aboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we get disguised as the Xenon before I go after them, because I don't want Xenon shooting at me when I'm trying to carefully open crates. Here we go. We want to attack this guy.
Well, I have to say I didn't expect this today. Jimmy Thompson, I'm in charge of logistics and human resources here. The Navy asked if we could put you in a safe and comfortable place. This is the best we could do on short notice.
I'm sure they just don't want any trouble.
Well, you've caused trouble. The John Furco CEO himself has taken an interest in you, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
What could he want from us?
Word is that you're from Albion. CEO Colburn had close friends there. I imagine it must have something to do with that. There may be more to it, but it's not for me to know.
On the other side of that gate, there's a war going on. I don't know if we have time to help an old guy find his friends who only yesterday may have been shooting at us.
You're new here, so I'll give you some advice. CEO Colburn is the most powerful individual in the system. Yes, there is the Navy and the Federation government, but they won't do you favors, not without a heavy price. We've taken a look at your ship, the Albion Pride. Some would say it's a historical treasure, not a warship. How about we make some top-of-the-line upgrades available to you? Sweeten the deal.
How can I say no? Look, tell us where to find this Colburn guy. No promises that we go straight away, though. It's been a rough day.
We understand. The information is being uploaded now. Be careful out there.
Ooh, we immediately get the weapons. Oh, we want to talk to this chick right here.
Stop and chat. I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Show me your weapons, please.
We'll
40%
fix it if you'll
discount.
shop. Don't worry. Pass me that hammer.
So, nothing there? How about...
Show me your engines, please.
Fair enough.
We could upgrade the engines. What about
Show me your
shields?
shields,
No.
please.
Scanners,
your
we already have the
scanners,
best.
please.
Software.
The Mark II target.
Let's do it. Upgrade the targeting computer and upgrade
Show
the
me your
engines.
please.
Fair enough.
200.
The third generation.
280. Let's do it.
The third generation.
There we go. Let's have a look
If
at
you
the
can
software
afford
again.
stuff like this, then we don't have to worry about small change, do we?
Okay, we can't afford these two because they're well outside our price range, but we can't afford that. There.
Normally, a pilot has to fly around a station.
Okay, beautiful. So we got a whole bunch of upgrades.
Signing off.
Hard to imagine.
And now that we have the weapons, we'll undock. And I'm going to go around the system exploring and getting commercial agents off camera. And in the episodes, we'll be back and I'll start talking and we'll start doing my plan to make
You
money.
manage to land, speak for a few minutes, and end up with bargain upgrades and a date with the CEO.
I guess it's my charm.
The CEO Colburn is in another sector. Let's see what these engines can do.
So we're a little faster now. And it seems like we're a bit more maneuverable as well. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yep. So, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.